that might be one of the biggest issues in the wrestling is the storylines are not as creative as they were.
Yeah.
You know, what else can you do, though? That's the thing. They've done it all. The storylines, most of the storylines are being rehashed because there's so much creative you can do with a wrestler.
Yeah, but like some of the ones that we see, like some of the good rivalries and the good storylines we see get taken out. Like one in particular, Bo Dallas versus Jack Swagger. That rivalry, it was an okay start, and then all of a sudden they got rid of it.
Right.
But I'm talking about little things like that. It's like, why not play it out?
Right.
We've seen everything else. Let's try something new. That was something new. It was.
No, it was. I mean, just like Kofi versus Randy Orton.
Yeah.
Speaking of Kofi, New Day came out. Kofi versus Stardust. Yeah. Kofi wins with a crossbody.
Yeah. That's,
That was great.
yeah.
Next out was Big Johnny.
Hi, I'm Big Johnny, and you know what I think we should bring back? People power. I think we should bring back people power.
The only thing,
Dude.
the only thing that Steven enjoys doing on the show.
Dude, every time I see Big Johnny, I think of a skateboard. Like, I want him to come out on a skateboard and try to, ride a skateboard again like he did back in the 90s. He sucked at it.
Wow.
I mean, gosh, I think, who was his partner? Shane Douglas, was it?
Yes.
Shane
yes.
Douglas is way better than
The
he
franchise
was.
Shane Douglas.
I can't believe that. The franchise Shane Douglas. Gosh, I hope they make a documentary of the Dynamic Dudes. I would love to watch
documentary?
that. Yeah.
Dude, it'd be the worst.
Yeah, it'd be like 5
documentary of all
minutes.
time.
It'd be like a 5-minute documentary, but it'd still be cool.
That would be the worst documentary.
I think
ever
CM
made.
Punk did the best. He did like a thing to John Laurinaitis that one year, remember? At the
Yes.
Slammies.
All right, we're going to take a short break as Steven is over laughing.
Oh, it's fun.
Come back, we'll finish up talking about Raw, and you're listening to Wrestling with Attitude.
Yeah. This is Little Steven from Wrestling with Attitude. Do you want to be extreme? Or maybe you want to be the show-off / face? Or maybe you want to be the intellectual savior of the masses? Or, if you're really up to it, you could be the 6-month champ. Doesn't matter what you want to be, but you can find it all right here at Wrestling with Attitude. Go to our website at wrestlingwithattitude.com. Like us on Facebook. Also tweet us at WWA Show. Wrestling with Attitude. That's where the big boys play. And welcome back to Wrestling with Attitude. I'm Lil Steven, along with The Summit.
Wow, you actually caught that one.
Yeah, I did.
I'm
So we
very
were
sorry.
talking about Raw and the Slammies. By the way, I have to say, one of the best Slammies that they've had of all times, next to the Stand Back, Stand Back. That was the best one of all time. And
Really? That was your best one of all time?
yeah, because it had my favorite song in it, A Pile Driver.
Oh, I thought, that was a good song.
It was amazing.
It was. But, after we were talking about New Day, we talked about Kofi winning, John Laurinaitis, your big man, came back.
Oh, God.
He presents surprise return to year. It says it's time to bring back Big Johnny, like you said.
Yeah.
And the winner of this category was the Ultimate Warrior.
See,
I'm fine with it. Look at the other people that was in the category.
who wasn't?
You had The Rock, surprising Rusev and Lana.
Yeah. Okay. Next.
This was fitting. All right, you knew he was gonna be there, but yeah, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this award. I have no issue with this one whatsoever. Next up, we had backstage. We had Seth Rollins with Heyman. They had a little back and forth going on. So Rollins celebrating with J&J Security when we see Paul Heyman.
Celebrating.
Heyman brings up Rollins' tables match with John Cena at this Sunday's TLC match. They talk about if Rollins wins, it takes away John Cena's #1 contendership. Rollins reminds Heyman that he has the Money in the Bank briefcase and can cash in whenever he wants. He said when he's done, he does. Trust him. They'll never see it coming. Heyman says he knows Rollins is the future, but he reminds him that John Cena is standing in the way of the future.
Yeah, he is. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's true.
Yeah, John Cena can't see him. Charlotte versus Natalya with Tyson Kidd and his beats.
Yeah. Oh, my God. I'm getting so tired of this storyline.
Natalya wins with a roll-up.
Hey, I got a joke for you. How many times do you talk about Grumpy Cat every show? As many times as there's a roll-up on Raw. It's true.
Where's the rim shot?
There was no rim. That was all net.
Yeah, I hear you. Next up was the Slammy for, oh my God, shocking moment of the year. Out comes Santino Marella. I'm so glad he's
back.
Because
that's an oh my God moment right there.
And winner of this was Lesnar for beating Undertaker at WrestleMania 30.
Oh, yeah.
Paul Heyman comes out to accept and cuts what is one of his regular promos. That is always great. He is the one behind the one and between 1 and 1.
Yep. Well, no Lesnar yet. Hopefully we'll see him by 2015.
We'll see him next month.
All right.
Saying that, though, there's no doubt who should have won this one. I mean, when you were watching it, there's no doubt. Oh my God, you saw everybody in the stand.
I flipped out.
You saw everybody in the stands. You saw everybody just their eyes. The Brock Lesnar guy not the Brock Lesnar guy, the Undertaker guy that freaked out.
Yeah, the guy that was wearing a Daniel Bryan shirt.
Yeah, but everybody. It was one of those moments. It was insane. It was a great moment, though.
Oh my God! Yeah.
At first I didn't like it, but the more we think about it, the more I understand. I'm okay with him winning.
Now I get
WrestleMania.
I didn't get it at first, but after SummerSlam, I kind of got it because it made sense. You were going to bring Brock Lesnar back, so how do you bring him back, and how do you keep him on top? You have him beat the Undertaker. Makes sense.
Bring out Sable.
Anyway, that
too. In-ring segment, we have Wyatt and Ambrose. Wyatt says the rocking chair that Dean Ambrose destroyed last year was hers. By the way, I have not seen somebody destroy a rocking chair the way she did, or the way he did. I'll get to it. I have not seen somebody destroy a Cracker Barrel rocking chair like that since Jacqueline did it at Bash at the Beach 97 against Kevin Sullivan. When Kevin Sullivan was facing Chris Benoit, she got in the ring and completely destroyed this wooden chair, rocking chair. It was folded up, but I've not seen somebody destroy a rocking chair the way he did. Anyway, it's horrible. There should be APB out on him.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
I don't even know what that means, but all right.
Wyatt chants TLC when sirens go off and the ambulance back into the arena. And I believe it or not, the driver of the ambulance was Jack Swagger.
Really?
And RVD.
Really?
Yeah. You didn't see all the smoke? No.
Okay. That was a good one. I'll give you that one.
All right. No. Anyway, the doors swing open and Dean Ambrose is standing there with a neck brace on. His music hits and fans pop. Great reaction.
Awesome reaction.
Ambrose walks to the ring with a ladder and chair. He tosses the chair in, but Wyatt moves. The ladder goes in next and jabs Wyatt in the gut. And that was horrible.
How do you fit a ladder in that bloody thing, man?
Ambrose says the only way Wyatt is leaving TLC is the back of the ambulance. Ambrose says he's going to eat Wyatt alive on Sunday.
Eat Wyatt alive. That is going to be the match of the night. I hope. I really do. It is the TLC. In my opinion, it should be the main event, but it won't be. It won't be. But because it is the only match that is a TLC match. It is a TLC match. And a TLC match should be the one that main events TLC.
No, I disagree.
You
I
do?
do not think it should be the main event. I think it should be next to last or be close because your main event needs to be Rollins versus Cena. It's Cena. You got to have Cena and Rollins.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, I know what you're saying. And plus, you got to clean up after the TLC match, so they don't have to take a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
Next up, Seth Green presents Jerry Lawler, who presents the Diva of the Year. I love it that Seth Green comes out to present someone so he can present someone.
Yeah, because
it is awesome.
That's what they do.
This is the Diva of the Year. And my Diva did not win it. I'm just saying.
Oh.
The choices was Brie Bella, Nikki Bella, AJ, and Paige. AJ won Diva of the Year. I voted for Paige.
Oh, poor
Paige
Sheamus' little
champion.
sister.
Paige is a 2-time champion this year. She's a rookie. She should have won it.
She wasn't 256 days as the reigning Divas champion.
You know what's funny is when CM Punk was 434 days of champion, he didn't win Superstar of the Year either.
But she does.
Yeah, I'm like, really? Okay. So anyway, she comes out and she says she will be the 4-time Divas champion after Sunday.
That's what I'm telling you, man. That's why I'm going for her. I believe her because she's not done yet, man. She does not want to take time off yet.
Right.
She's still kicking. She is.
Right. But then we had Cena backstage with Renee Young.
Yeah.
Talk just another ordinary promo with him.
Ugh.
Then we had Big Red versus Harper.
Big Red. I tell you, Michael. Big Red Rowan.
Big.
I can't believe they named him Big Red Rowan.
I can.
Gosh, JBL, why do you do this to us?
I don't know. But we had outside the ring, Harper starts using a ladder on Rowan. He gets disqualified after the match. Is DQ. Rowan starts fighting back, blasting Harper with the ring steps. Rowan wins.
Yeah.
Then we had Naomi backstage with Jimmy Uso, her husband.
Yeah.
And talking about she has the Miz's screen agent has called her for a role.
That's Miz now.
Yeah, it should be. But anyway, Naomi, that a little bit, she heard from his agent, like I said. Then we had Adam Rose is presenting LOL Moment of the Year. Absolutely, if anyone deserves to present the LOL Moment of the Year, it should be Adam Rose.
No.
Absolutely, because I laugh at him every time he comes out.
He shouldn't even
Except
be
for
on
this
there.
week, I have to give a shout out to some local people. I saw Tessa Blanchard and a lot of other local wrestlers.
I ain't giving them no shout out.
I am, absolutely.
No. Come on the
Absolutely.
show if you want to shout out people.
All
Don't
right.
go to Raw. Come to our place. That's right. I said it.
Oh, my goodness.
Challenge accepted.
All right. Anyway, there was some, local independent people on there, and it was great to see. We had Mizdow wins the LOL Moment of the Year.
Yeah.
I think he should win Superstar of the Year, but that's just my opinion.
Of course you do. Of course. Man,
Yeah.
I can't wait. I want to see your house. Is it just do you like when you're at home? Do you just wear a blue robe and have a microphone like it's like a glass of wine
Yes.
and just
Yes.
you know?
Well, he doesn't do that anymore.
Doesn't matter. I know that's what you like.
Actually, what I do is I'm a stunt double at home, so where